Welcome back, my retards, to the Magic Kool-Aid. And our first segment tonight is going to be about the last Mel Cheese Dick, his video about me, the truth about Omni-Eros, a message to him. I did say that I would never mention this guy again, but then I thought, like, isn't the whole point of my making this channel to get retards like this to make videos about me? So I decided I am going to do a response to this video. So I am going to do a video about him after all. And I'm going to take the rain mask off now. Maybe it'll make an appearance later. But let's get to this video. The last Mel Cheese Dick. He really wanted to be my friend, but when I wouldn't be his friend, he threatened to kill me. Here we go. This is the guy, Steven, that I told you about. The blasphemer.
My name is Chris Davis.
Okay.
And I am the last Melchizedek of the long lineage of Melchizedeks.
Yeah.
Even though there's only been 17 of us.
Sure you are.
It is the lineage of Adam that goes down through David, goes down to Christ.
If Adam and Eve were the only two people on the planet, dumbass, then that means that we all come from the lineage of Adam. Now, as for you being a descendant of David and down the lineage of the Melchizedeks, bullshit. You're fucking inbred white trash sitting in your trailer with a goddamn Metallica poster on your wall. Which, by the way, very indicative of your taste and your intelligence. You're not special. You're not descended from a great bloodline of the Christs. You're a fucking loser. You're a nobody. Worthless fucking trash. That's what you are.
Christ was crucified, having had no children, of course, so the lineage was continued through
Get
James.
to the part where you threatened to kill me.
And that continues down to me, the last Melchizedek.
No.
This was Adam, down to...
He's going to be the last Melchizedek because no woman would ever breed with him.
To Shem, the son of Noah.
This goes on for like 5 minutes, guys.
Great-grandson of Enoch.
Yeah, people are just like, I'm riveted by you going down the lineage of Enoch and Noah, and no one gives a shit. If we want to read that crap, we'll read the fucking Bible. But just so you know, those parts of the Bible are the least read parts, because no one cares. Even Christians don't give a shit about this.
Who gave the Melchizedek priesthood to Abraham.
Okay. Skip.
And then thereafter.
Yeah.
If I'm in the lineage...
More about lineage.
Which I believe that I am.
You're not. Who cares what you believe, you fucking dumbass?
And the Spirit of God is within me, as it is all true believers.
Okay. Those fingerless gloves make you look like a goddamn Batman villain. Except you're not that interesting.
For a priest to be able to...
Why are you wearing fingerless gloves? For what function do those exist?
Atonement. And he has told me that I am the last Melchizedek.
That's called schizophrenia.
I take it very seriously. It's not a joke. It's
it
not
is a joke.
Name. Not just something I call myself. He is the one that called me that first.
You are a nobody! My voice is real. The one in your head is not. Which one should you listen to?
And so I call myself that now.
Yeah, we get it! You're the last Melchizedek descended from Jesus!
Because you're attacking everyone else.
Here we go.
Circumventing the actual cause that causes you to do that in the first place.
Yeah.
Which is your own psychological problem. It's what caused you to do that.
This lunatic is telling me about psychological problems, guys. This guy who says that he's the last Melchizedek, descended from the line of Adam and Noah and fucking Enoch and David and God knows every other stupid fucking name in the Bible. This guy's descended from them, but he's going to tell us about psychological problems.
And you ignore that problem because you can't solve it in your own life, so you project it onto everybody else and act like that somehow makes you better, superior to them.
I'm definitely superior to you because I don't believe that I'm the goddamn Messiah here to save humanity or spread some special message. But people probably wonder why I'm being so harsh on you. You have not got to the truly crazy shit yet. This guy is going to tell you all that I am Judas. He's placing the sins of mankind upon me, and I will be sacrificed like a lamb to cleanse mankind. That's where this is going, just so you know why I'm being so rough on this loser.
Well, apparently there's something from your deep-rooted past that is some kind of unsolvable problem. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, get to the part where you sacrifice me.
4 minutes?
Yeah, you have no sense of time? What a
Apparently
shock.
this is going to be a longer video than I had thought.
Longer than it really needs to be, because who the fuck are you gonna... I mean, you're gonna make a 27-minute long video rambling about me? That's crazy. And in the video, you're gonna say that I need to be sacrificed? That's fucking crazy, buddy. You need to be watched by the Department of Homeland Security. And I know they're big fans of my show, so hopefully they get on top of this after they see this video.
Okay, I made a video yesterday. Not directed to Omni-Eros, Omni-Eros, Omni-Michael, whatever. I was talking to somebody else, but it was about him. I was using him as an example, as always.
Yeah, so you're shocked that I would respond to a comment you made about me?
Else.
I wasn't even talking to him. I was just talking about him, and he replied to me. Can you believe it?
But almost immediately, he and his minions began making comments.
My minions.
Not that many, but a few. It gives you an example of what kind of people
yeah.
like him. The
There's
people
a lot of
him
people
are all
involved
just
in
like
that.
Degenerate 12-year-olds with nothing better to do, but live vicariously through some degenerate guy on the...
A degenerate 12-year-old is still better than you, last Mel Cheese Dick, of the last fucking scion of the Christ lineage. A degenerate 12-year-old has more potential than you do.
Webb, who, like I say, berates everybody because he can't validate himself in his own life anyway. So, this is the nature of Omni-Eros, and the nature of his little fans, and anyone that associates with him or...
No, let me just clarify for you. I attack people who are retarded liars, such as yourself. I don't attack people who are telling the goddamn truth. I attack lunatics who threaten to kill people. I attack lunatics who say that they're fucking the Messiah, okay? That's what I do. It's not like you're some innocent bystanders just sitting there talking the truth and I just came along and bitch slapped you. You fucking deserve it if I give you a bitch slap, okay?
Proves him is basically reducing themselves to the level of his fans. And that's a sad thing because that's not what you want to be. But,
you should go out like Sid Barrett.
Anyway, so he posted a comment, which I deleted. I wish I had not, because it actually showed that he is what I said he was in the video, which is basically a narcissistic bastard.
The last scion of Jesus is calling me a narcissistic bastard, okay? The guy who threatens to kill me because he's the Messiah is calling me a narcissistic bastard. Go take a look in the mirror, you fucking moron.
Who is trying to validate himself. He's trying to suck everyone else's energy, the negative energy. He's trying to cause...
No, I'm trying to get you to take a look in the mirror!
Exact a negative response from...
I'm trying to get you to better yourself and to stop acting like a goddamn jackass. That's what my purpose is.
People.
But you're very resistant to that, aren't you?
Energy.
Get to the part where you sacrifice me.
He's not even done a video on me. What do I have to complain about?
I am now.
I don't give a shit.
You
I don't care
give
what
a
he
shit.
thinks about me because
you made a 27-minute long video about me. I never made a goddamn video about you, but you're telling everyone you don't give a shit. Yeah, right.
I don't care about him.
You do. You care about me greatly.
It reminded me. I came across a quote right here. Anything that you resent and strongly react to in another person is actually also in you anyway.
Yeah. You're talking about yourself, you idiot. How come all these people can come with all this advice like, oh, if you're mad at other people, it's a reflection of yourself? Why don't you just take a look at your own self? I mean, seriously. I've laid it out pretty clear. You think your fucking divine powers are somehow making you better than everyone else, but you're gonna criticize me for thinking I'm better than you? Like I give two shits. And my audience doesn't give two shits either. They know you're a retard just like I do. In fact, the vast majority of people on this planet, I'm talking over 99.9%, are going to think you're a goddamn idiot.
And so I realized me and Omni actually have more in common than I had thought.
Yeah.
Because I seem to have such a negative reaction to this guy. But he's trying to get the negative reaction out. He's trying to bring everybody down to the level, that level that he is at.
No.
So he can attack him. It's like a...
Do you understand the purpose of destruction? It is to wipe the slate clean. It is to clear away an infection or a virus. If I were to try and reason with you, it clearly wouldn't work because you think you're the Messiah. But if I tell you you look like a goddamn idiot, then maybe it'll get through to you because maybe that shame, maybe that humiliation will sink in and you'll realize just how badly you're hurting yourself by making videos like this.
Spider. It's like a trapdoor spider. You ever seen one of those?
Skip.
Weaving spiders. Something he actually said he was 4 times smarter, 4 times more intelligent than I am.
I am for sure. Probably more than that.
When I was a teenager,
Yeah.
15 or 16, I was taken in, and they did an IQ test as part of a psychological evaluation, and I actually scored 140 on it.
Okay, one, you're telling us that you are the last descendant of a biblical line and therefore have spiritual authority. That's a lie, okay? So your IQ test story, also most likely a lie. And if it's not a lie, then you're just mentally ill, and you need to fucking check yourself into a mental ward and get the help that you need.
I had actually been awake for 3
But it's
damn
probably
days
a lie, because you sound like a goddamn
without
idiot.
sleep. And so, to say that you have an IQ or be 4 times more intelligent than me is ridiculous unless your IQ is like 500 or something.
You know what?
All right.
You have a Metallica poster on your wall. Do I really believe your IQ is 140? Does anyone really believe that? I don't believe it.
Hey, I remember when I was in
your
the
IQ is
7th
probably in
grade,
the double digits.
I actually figured out when I was 14 how to solve a Rubik's Cube.
Okay, the guy who was talking about how I'm narcissistic is now giving like fucking personal anecdotes about how smart he is. Give me a fucking break. You are so transparent, you trailer trash piece of shit. Skip! Again, because you're unbearable.
But you can actually respond to this when I put it up. So, go ahead and say whatever you want to say.
Okay, I am.
As Omni Michael. Anyway,
I need a cigarette.
there was a guy that made a comment.
Was it Rex Benson?
Named Azazel.
Azazel
right?
was there?
It reminded me of the video I watched. I watched a bit of a video.
I didn't send him, I promise. Did he sodomize you,
of your defense of Patricia, right?
Yeah.
And I never could stand your. I didn't like you as soon as I saw you. I knew what kind of person you were.
Then why were you trying to fucking talk to me on Facebook and be cool with me on Facebook if you didn't like me as soon as you saw me? No, this is another flat earth attention whore syndrome victim, okay? It's someone who wants to be your friend and they want all your attention, and then the second you don't give them attention, they turn on you. Flat earth attention whore syndrome. It's very real and you're definitely suffering from it.
I could tell with
So
your
is
eyes.
Rain
I
Griffin.
could just tell. God has given me a very good discernment when it comes to people.
Your discernment's
I know
terrible.
I can read people.
You can't read shit. You can't even read how fucking messed up your own brain is. And we're supposed to believe you're a good judge of other people?
From not good ones. And I knew I didn't like you as soon as I saw you.
Who cares?
Which, of course, I didn't even know about you until Patricia posted the video, the link to the video of the two of you in her car. And in that video, I knew I couldn't stand you. Because I knew what kind of person you were.
You knew from 10 seconds of video what kind of person I was because you have special magic powers. Ugh, listen to yourself. You're fucking worthless to society. You can't even use critical thinking to try and determine anything. You just decide immediately what you like and what you don't like because God has given you the power to always know the truth. You're fucked up in the head, buddy. And you're doing yourself a great disservice by walking around assuming you understand everything when you just live in a goddamn trailer telling everyone that God has chosen you. If you want to discern somebody, try discerning yourself, okay?
They call that judging, prejudging. How can you know this person? You don't know. I don't have to know. I can see it in them at the time.
Yeah, because of your magic powers.
I can see it in their eyes. Eyes are the window to the soul.
Why are you wearing the fingerless gloves? It's creepy!
And I can see. Okay. Anyway, that's when I came across you. I watched your video. I didn't watch any of your videos, but I watched the one with Patricia. You were defending Patricia.
You sure commented on a few of my videos.
So I watched it. And you got to a part in there where you were like calling demons and projecting demons on somebody.
I didn't project demons on anybody, dumbass. I told the demons to come and get me. Okay? I told them to come and get me because they're not real. And I want to prove to you fucking idiots that God is not going to fucking attack you. Satan is not going to attack you. I've offered my soul freely to Satan. Hey, Satan, I did it last night. I'll do it again. If you can flicker the lights in the next 5 fucking seconds, then I will believe you're real. You can have my soul, Satan, if you flicker the lights in the next 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he didn't flicker it. Let's try again. I will let this guy play for an uninterrupted 15 seconds. If the computer lags even one time within this 15 seconds, if there is a lag in the internet connection, that will prove to me that you exist, Satan, and you can have my soul. Here we go. 1,
and that's when I realized
2, 3,
are
4, 5, 6, 7,
I do believe
8, 9,
I believe in
10,
demonic possession.
11, 12,
I believe
13,
that my father was
14,
possessed
15,
because he got off in the world.
15 seconds, not one stutter. Satan, you don't have much power, do you? I guess he doesn't. Am I still a demon, you fucking moron? Or is it more likely that demons don't exist? Which is the most likely? How many more proofs do I need to do to explain to you that these ideas of God and Satan that you have are based on fantasies? It's not real. And you are not special. You're a fucking idiot.
Got off into drugs, got off into crazy.
Your father. Is he the one that said he has a bullet with my name on it? Was that your dad?
And somewhere along the line he picked up a demon. These people become warped.
Yeah.
And that's what you represent. That's what you project.
Okay. Get to the point about sacrificing me. Come on.
And then when I saw this guy in the comments,
Azazel.
whoever he is, named Azazel.
Yeah, whoever he is.
It clicked in my head.
Who could Azazel be?
I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Here I am trying to, like, have an adverse reaction.
Yeah.
Trying to fight.
Yeah. Did you learn something about yourself? Did you learn something about yourself from Azazel? Because if so, good work, Azazel. That was the whole fucking purpose!
Attack back or something. Well, that's not the way to go. Because, like I said in that quote, we have more in common than you realize.
We do. No, we don't.
The fact that I am the Melchizedek.
You're not.
Melchizedek's are the high priests of God.
You're not the high priest.
And the high
of
priest
God.
made sacrifices.
You're a fucking inbred hillbilly.
If you read Alfred Edersheim's book, he'll tell you it's a book called The Temple.
Why would I read a book of religious propaganda?
He'll tell you everything that happened in the temple, all that they did in the temple.
Yeah.
I see. I know you don't know what a Melchizedek is. That's why I'm explaining it.
I don't care. When are you going to talk about sacrificing me?
In a bag, one with the name of Yahweh and one with the name of Azazel.
I think we're getting to it.
And they would put the stones in the bag, and the priest would reach in and grab the stones, one in each hand, and he would put them on the heads of the two goats.
It's Azazel. Okay.
They were both the same. They were both spotless. But whichever one got the Yahweh stone, that was a sacrifice to Yahweh, and his blood would be taken to the ark. And the other one got the Azazel stone.
Sounds like we're getting into some
sacrifice he would be
talk.
Cursed, and he would have all of the sin of Israel put onto him.
Okay. Here sounds like we're getting to it.
That's what it is. That's what it is. And that's how you cleanse the world. That's how you cleanse Israel.
Yeah. So all of the people's sins can be cleansed by murdering an innocent animal. That sounds fucking reasonable.
The Azazel goat.
Based on the coin on its head.
Okay.
That
so
you
the Yahweh
put there.
Goat does not take the curse, does not take the sin, because you have to take that to Yahweh. It cannot have sin on it because you have to present it to Yahweh.
Okay, who cares?
On the ark.
You're boring me.
So then they would kill, well, they would actually take the other goat out of the city, to the wilderness, to a cliff, say. They would then kill it and throw the body over the cliff. In other words, getting rid of it. That's like as far away as you can go from the temple.
I'm going to be the goat that you sacrifice, right?
In fact, God says when he does it, when he gets rid of sin, he throws it as far away as the east is from the west. But this goes to Christ in the New Testament.
Which means that the earth is flat, right?
Christ offered his sacrifice, his atonement for his people, his chosen ones, the elect. He did not take the sin of the world on him because he was the pure one. He was the sacrifice to Yahweh.
Okay.
What you have is Judas being the sacrifice to Azazel. And he was the cursed one that had the sin placed on him of the world. Okay? That's why Christ said about him, it's better for him if he was never born.
Yeah. It's better if I was
never born. He doesn't go to hell, doesn't go to heaven. he just ceases to be. That's the curse. That is the sin.
That's what's going to happen to everybody, you fucking retard.
You can't have the sin in the kingdom. That man can never be rectified. Hell does not last forever. Hell is not eternal. Everyone goes to Gehenna, goes through hell for the fire to be purified in the fire, and then when that's done, they are rectified. They are brought back into the kingdom.
Declare me the Judas.
Those that have been purified by Christ to go to the kingdom directly ahead of time. Alright?
Yeah, we get
but
it.
Judas can never be redeemed because he was a scapegoat.
Okay.
He was the one that took on the sin of the world.
Okay, that's me, right?
Like I said, I've been rectified by Christ through his atonement. And according to him, I'm in the lineage of James, the brother.
Because you've spoken to Christ directly. And we know the lineage you're in. You went on about it for 5 minutes.
Of Christ, which is the lineage of the kings, lineage of the Melchizedeks. So, with me being in the lineage, he says I am the last Melchizedek, which means that I can officiate the process of atonement.
Okay.
If I am blameless,
here we go.
That means I can be the sacrifice.
Here we go.
And if I have the Spirit of God in me through the bestowal of the Spirit of God, then that's the presence of God in me. So all three things are there. All three things are present in the sacrifice.
Can you get
so
to
when I die, I can atone for the people that I choose, apart from the ones that Christ chose beforehand. So there's a second set of people that can be saved through me.
So what he's saying here is that you don't actually have to profess to Christ. You can just give your soul to him, and he will give you to heaven when he dies. Okay? That's what he's saying here. He wants you to call him the Messiah. He's a fucking loon. He's a narcissistic dumbass.
Because there is a certain individual that tries to say that he's Christ, and you hear about it from time to time. He was the first person that actually left a comment on my videos after I took all the old ones down and put up the first video that's on there now, the oldest one. He was the first comment that I got. It was from Stephen Christopher, telling me that I was too emotional. Anyway.
Yeah?
Christ is Christ.
You're not Christ.
Nobody else is. In fact, Christ said, don't believe it. When you have people come and say that they are me, don't believe it, because I'm not coming back that way.
So you're saying I'm not Christ, but I can still save you all because I have all the powers and all the authority of Christ. That's what you're saying, you fucking false prophet. If anyone's of Satan, it would be you.
So he said, do not believe people that say that they are him, because he will not come back as a person again. Anyway, since he has told me that, I've always known that there would have to be a scapegoat.
That's me, guys.
And I never knew who that was going to be. I always wondered, where am I going to find this scapegoat? How can I choose a scapegoat?
Here we go. I'm the scapegoat.
Because they have presented themselves.
Yep, guys, I'm the scapegoat. I'm the goat that's going to be taken outside of the city and thrown over the edge of a cliff to cleanse mankind of sin. That's what this fucking lunatic is saying right now, okay? So everyone knows it is yet another veiled death threat.
The Lord of Chaos.
Come and get me, bitch! Come and get me! I'm waiting for you.
You and I actually are connected. You and I actually are very similar.
We're not very
And so we reach it then. 26 minutes into the video.
Yeah, it took you this long to make your goddamn statement.
The scapegoat.
Okay.
Omni, Michael,
you're going to threaten to throw me off a cliff or shoot me in the head with a bullet that comes from the sky? You already did both of those. What's next?
For my atonement.
What's next, you fucking loon?
That I will atone for, to bring it to the kingdom. All of their sin is placed onto you.
Okay.
I curse you.
I accept it. Give me your sins, mankind! I accept it wholeheartedly.
And I place all the sin of those that I will atone for onto you.
I feel the power.
And you will pay the price.
I feel the
power. And it will be better for you if you were never born. Because you, now.
Mel Cheese Dick, you call yourself, but you are not anything more than a monkey. And you take my name, and you use it for yourself, for your own satisfaction, the satiation of your own ego. declare yourself to have my authority, but you have no authority. And you are cursed, and your life will be misery, as it always has been, but it shall increase 20-fold, for you dare to speak with the voice of God when you are hated by God.
What just happened? Oh my god, something bad just happened. I feel very empowered. Oh my god, guys, something... I think we gotta get to the next segment.